Okay, today we're looking at lesson 11.8, estimate volume. How can you use an everyday object to estimate the volume of a rectangular prism? Today we're going to be working with crayon boxes. Izzy's mailing 20 crayon boxes to Children's Education Organization overseas. She can pack them in one of two different size shipping boxes. Using crayon boxes as a cubic unit, about what volume in each shipping box about what volume is each shipping box in crayon boxes? Which shipping box should Izzy use to mail her crayons? Okay, so we have some little make-believe crayon boxes, and we have a shoe box and then another little box. So we're going to work and see, we're going to say our shoe box is number 1. And our other little box is 2. So we're going to work and see how many of those crayon boxes we can get in the box. Okay, box number 1, which was our shoe box. How many are in the bottom of the layer? There were 9. How many are just the bottom layers? All I need to know. 8 in the other box. There are 8 in the other box. And how many layers could you put in that box? You might have to stack them up like this so you can see. Well, one more bit. How many layers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it says, starting with the crayon box in the same position, count, find the number of crayon boxes that might do the height. So box 1, we could only put 3 layers in, right? And that one we could put 6 layers in. Okay? So it says box 1 has a volume of what? We could do 9 by how many? How many is that?
27.
So it had a volume of 27 crayon boxes. Box 2, we could do 8, but we could do 6. And 8 by 6 is?
48.
So Izzy should use box 2 to ship her crayons. The crayon box has a length of 3 inches and a width of 4 inches and a height of 1 inch. The volume of a crayon box is how many cubic inches? 3 times 4 is
12.
times 1
12.
is still 12. Using the crayon box, estimate the volume of the box to the right. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the make a connection on page 472. The volume of the crayon box we figured was 12 cubic inches. Using the crayon box, estimate the volume of the box. So now we've got to say how many crayon boxes are laying in that bottom layer?
5.
Not 5.
4.
4. Okay, so 4 crayon boxes. And how many layers do we have? 5 layers. So 4 times 5 is how many?
20.
20 crayon boxes, and each crayon box is 12 cubic centimeters. So the box at the right holds 4 crayon boxes in each of 5 layers, or 20 crayon boxes. Multiply the volume of 1 crayon box by the estimated number of crayons. So 20 times 12. Well, here's my 0. 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 2 is 2, or 2 times 1 is 2. So the volume is 240 cubic inches. Okay, we're going to go back up to the draw the conclusion. It says explain how you estimated the volume of the shipping boxes. What did we find out first? How many boxes would fit in on the bottom or the base of our box, right? And then we checked to see how many layers we could put in the box. And we multiplied those numbers. Let's go ahead and put that into words. Right. So under the draw conclusion, when we're going to explain how we estimated the volume, I found about the number of crayon boxes that fit in the base of the box. Then I checked or I estimated the layers that made up the height. Then I could multiply the number of crayon boxes by the base by the estimated height. Now it says analyze. If you had to estimate to the nearest whole unit to find the volume of a shipping box, how might you be able to ship a great number of crayon boxes in a shipping box than you actually estimated? I think that should say greater number. If there is space left over in the shipping box, so let's say we tried to lay our crayon boxes all flat going one direction, I might, because my estimate was too low, I might be able to use up the extra space by placing the crayon boxes in another direction. Like I might be able to stand them up or just turn them in the box. Share and show on page 473. Estimate the volume. Each tissue box has a volume of 125 cubic inches. There are blank tissue boxes in the large drawing. How many tissue boxes are there? There's only one layer, and there's 3 in each row. So there are 9 boxes. The estimated volume of the box holding the tissues is 9 boxes times 125. Because the volume of the box is 125. 1,125 cubic inches. Okay, this is number 4. Volume of a book is 80 cubic inches. How many books are there? How many are on the bottom? 1, 2, 3, and 1 hidden back there. 4. So we have 4 books. We have 3 layers of books. So how many books do we have?
12.
12 books times 80. $960 cubic inches. Here is a box of spaghetti. Each spaghetti box is 750 cubic inches. How many boxes of spaghetti are in the layers? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 8 in each layer. How many layers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is 8 times 5?
40.
So there's 40 boxes times 750. So it's equal to 30,000 cubic centimeters. Any questions on how we're getting that? Here's one more. This is number 6. Count our cereal boxes. There's 1, 2, whoops. Let's do the layers. Let's count the layers. 1, 2, 3 by, there's 3.
3 in each row.
Yes. So there's 3 rows of 3. So there's 9 in a layer. So how many in 2 layers?
18.
18 times 324. $5,832 cubic inches. All right.